Hello-y ho-ha and good afternoon. It is I, CJSGOOSE, and we're here today at the house as per normal for this month of October. I brought my telephone so I can try to take a couple of pictures so that I can see what I'm trying to attempt to do. If it works, that is. Well, I mean, the phone works. It's whether or not the person controlling the phone can make it work. That's a completely different thing. Let me just take a picture of this side as well. Hi, Dee Dee. How are you getting on? I hear you're doing really well. You said that you're doing really well in PGG, which is great. You're doing much more than what I am. I haven't got that far yet, but I'm getting there. I'm going to do a stream later on PGG, but I really want to get some more of this done. So I've been mining. No, mining? Chopping trees. That's what I've been doing. Chopping trees. Let me go down here. Yes, I set up some trees. Wow. Where's the button gone? Here it is. And then I needed to fix all of my tools, so I fixed all of those. I've got this giant monstrosity of a mess here. Yeah, it's quite horrific, actually, what I've done. Let's see if we can just knock some of these out. I'm not going to do all of them, but it would be nice if there was a leaf decay on these, I think. But then I also like the fact that there isn't. I just like how there are different challenges dependent on whatever it is that you're doing. You know, so the fact that these trees don't remove the leaves does make it different. I mean, especially as they're actually fungi, aren't they? They're not even trees. I think you're going to test your luck with getting books from the Lucky Block. Yeah, I mean, the thing for me is we don't have the Lucky Block. And the books is a huge issue because normally you get a lot of books from that, and I'm not getting in the treasure chest that you get. There are no books at all. I've broken my ladder again, and I know it's not a ladder, but I'm calling it a ladder because I like to. I imagine if I was going to climb up a tree, I would need a ladder. I mean, I suppose scaffolding is probably safer, but I don't think I would be going out getting scaffolding. To be honest, I wouldn't be going up in a tree. So let's just leave it right there, really. Used 20 extreme books today. Oh, the H isn't refreshing. Maybe raise a ticket. I did find one of the things that I really struggled with last season was with the AH not working properly and not being able to go into the shop at all. You know, when you're trying to find a search for an item in the AH. Now, I have discovered after I asked if there was anything that they could do, and they said that it seems to be worse if you're near the void. So maybe try not to be near the void. This is for Bedrock users, by the way. So maybe try not to be near the void when you're doing it. And also, when you're trying to do a search, if it doesn't come up, slide the search into the empty space next to it. So it's a name tag. Slide that name tag instead of clicking it. And slide it to the right-hand side. And see if that helps. It has definitely helped me. I'm actually able to use the AH much more consistently now. I did ask somebody and they said, oh, it's always been like that. And I said, no. And they said, oh, it has since I've started. And I said, well, I started in season 5 and it definitely was not like that before. I think they'd started last season or the season before when it was all when it all happened for me. So maybe give that a try and see if it works. But yeah, I've hardly had any books at all. And so I'm having to realise that I actually need my XP for the first time, really. So I am working on getting that. so we can get the first XP farm. I'm not doing too bad. I'm not doing great, but then I'm not putting in massive amounts of effort because I just don't have the energy. I am hoping to try and do a video. I really am. I really want to try to focus more on doing videos for you guys. Now that my computer is fixed again, hopefully that will be a... Yay! We got Big Tree! You got some good books today. Well, that's useful for you. I think I've only got one useful book really. No, I've got a couple. I've got a Lumberjack too. But I haven't used anything because I haven't done any of the tools yet. I've got all of those to do. I'm not too far off them. Off some of them. Not off all of them. Right, well with this tree, we'll have enough to carry on again. What is this one called? I can never remember these. Crimson stem. What is the hyphy stuff? That's somewhere, isn't it? Oh, I don't know. I'm losing the plot. Just for a change. You wouldn't want me to be anything different, would you? Because I'm not going to be. It's, you know, this is what you're stuck with, I'm afraid. It's nice that it does a 5 tree. It's not even a 4, is it? But I do think it would be nice if you could manipulate when you get the big trees or not. So you could have the... If you use the 4 saplings, or even if you used 5 saplings, you know, the mushrooms, even if you had to use 5 to get one, that would be nice. I don't think you can manipulate them. Yeah, do you know, I don't bother trying to move up until I've got multi-kill, because it's just pointless. You have to do so much effort and you just don't get a lot of things. Alright, let me grab my other things that I had. Get rid of those. Get rid of that. I had 1 piece of bone meal left. Alright, let's use that. There. Didn't even get what we wanted. It's fine. Let's... We've got a shulker box. We can put some of this in. No, put it in there. Good. What else can we get? We need these. We need the wood. We might be able to just get another couple of bits and bobs in here. Let's leave that spare scaffolding in there. And... oh, we don't need these. What am I talking about? Get these out of my hand. No, I need that. I don't need these. Probably don't even need to do what I was doing now. Put one of these back in my hand. That's better. And fill that one up so we've got enough. And then we can take this with us. Whatever was I trying to do there? Oh, why are you up there? Do you know, I do actually really like the fact that there might be mobs spawning on the roof, though. Oh. Oh. I see bad things in the sky. So I'm going to sleep. Because I don't like doing roofs when I'm being knocked off. I don't want to see that. I don't really see the point in placing iron and gold, as it's barely any value. Yeah, I don't really know at the minute, actually. I do agree. Later on... I do start off with some, but later on I don't use them. Because they do take up so much space for so little value. Right, let's see if we can get another piece of this roof on. Now, I'm still not sure about one of these. I'm going to miss that. Look at that angle. Hi. Oh, you didn't fall backwards. Alright, bye. Okay, he's gone. Oh, I don't have anywhere for that now. We do want the bottle. Oh, we can get it in here. That's okay. If I do that. And then do that. We'll put that one back in my hand. And then we'll take these again. Right, so I have to try to remember how to do the rest of the roof. So I think I was trying to connect, yeah, to connect this to this. So this is going to come here. And then it would be this one, wouldn't it? And then this would come to there. So this is going to come across more. So is this one. Like that. And then this one would come to there. This one would come out. This one comes to here. That one goes to there. That goes there. This comes here. I need to learn how to be a roofer. I think. Ah, no! Maybe I don't need to learn how to be a roofer because, you know, I'm going to fall off. To be honest, I'm terrified of heights. There's no way you're going to get me on a roof. I got stuck on a shed roof once, and that's a true story. And it was a little shed. And my vertigo kicked in and I couldn't get off the shed. I needed to go on to collect some apples that had landed on it. And it was only a really small shed, and I couldn't get down. My husband thought it was funny. I honestly didn't think I was going to get down. There you go. That's a random funny story for you. Okay, let's do this one. So we're going to bring this one over. I probably don't need all of those that I've done there, but that's fine. And then... See, now, this is the problem that I've got on that side. I don't know how to join these pieces. So if we bring these... No. So I'm going to... Yeah, we can take this all the way across now. We couldn't do that before. Hold on, let's do that. And then we'll know where this roof is coming in. No. I was going to stream ages ago. Several times. As per normal, I haven't got around to it until now. No. Haha, I saved myself. That was good. I was up at 4 again today, which is lovely. I love it when I get up that early, and yeah, I really don't, but I did. And so then I was thinking about doing a stream. I'd been up for a few hours. Mook and I had a couple of games of Fortnite, and we actually got a crown win thingy, I think it was. We did really well, and there was a moment, and I'm really cross because I'd actually set it up to record, but I'd also got Minecraft on the other one doing the PGG, and I didn't notice it was recording PGG, just sitting there idle doing nothing, instead of what I was doing on the Fortnite game. So that was frustrating. I had a moment where I was trapped in the storm, and I managed to save myself by using bandages the whole way through. So I used 6 bandages and managed to save myself to get out of the storm. So I was super impressed with that. So yeah, I did that. but I didn't manage to save it. But I did later on. I managed to get a couple of short clips, so I'll try to put those up. Still got to do that other video as well. But I've had all these issues with the computer, so trying to make the computer do anything has been incredibly slow. And I've been too tired, so I'm going to try. You don't know anything about Fortnite? No, I'm trying to learn purely because my boy has asked me to learn, and it's not my type of game, but it's better than I thought. I have to give it that. I think it's been done in a much better way than what I had in my head. Is that double? No. So I am pleased about that. But he wants me to enter a tournament, which means I've got to get... So it started off, I needed to get good enough to be able to enter the tournament. What he neglected to mention was that in order to be good enough to enter tournament, you actually have to be a gold rank. So I'm like, a gold rank. I now need to be a ranked player. Right, so this is good. So I've now got to learn how to be a ranked player. So I'm at a silver 1, I think, at the moment. So that's quite good. But obviously... Oh, I forgot to go backwards. I should have put the blocks in the other way. Now I have to go back. You are silly. I'm really hoping this is going to look okay when I've done. Oh, I suppose we could put a guttering type of thing in where I've got this problem, couldn't I? With these joins. Maybe we should do that. That might work. Maybe. Maybe not. The roof is definitely looking better than it was anyway. So you're on PGG now. You normally have me on in the background, don't you, when you're on PGG? Are you still doing all of your lawyer stuff? I can't remember what type you do. You're on my phone. You're on. No. Let me try and get some words. I am on your phone. I literally was trying to say you're on my phone. It's like, no. No. I don't do phone. I do have a phone, but I hate phones. I don't mind talking to somebody on a telephone. I just don't get on with how the mobiles are with all of this fancy technology on them. I just like having a normal phone. I've broken that one down as well. We can do all of them now. I wasn't doing all of them because I had so little space. No, there isn't one there. I nearly put it in and then I thought no. And then I nearly put it in and then I'm like no. And I'm still like maybe, no. Okay. I spent a little while before I came on here earlier chopping down loads of wood, so hopefully we've got enough. I'm still not sure because we need the logs. As soon as we start using the logs, it runs out so quick. Excuse me, I just choked myself on air, so that's useful. Don't forget, we will be making these roofs a little bit better. I'm just going to strip half of these. I should think we need all of them, actually, but we'll just do half for a minute. I don't want to put in extras if I don't need them. And waste the others. think I said that needs to be 4. Hold on, let's have a look at that. This rebirth mechanic works by resetting fortune back to 1, but decreases the amount you need. For example, 5,000 blocks to mine for the first 5 levels. And then after rebirth, it's 5,000. Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense in my head. Was that meant to make sense in my head? So I need to take this one out. 500. Yeah, I've never been into all of this rebirth stuff. It's a bit confusing for me. I need to have a look into it. I just want to get back into playing the game first because it's been... I missed so much. Did that other side join? Don't remember. No, get out, you. No. An increased maximum fortune level. Yeah. I'll try to figure it out. But not until I've sorted them out first. I just want to get it all started. Get into playing the game a bit. I haven't even sorted out the island or anything at the moment. I think one of the things is, at the moment, I know that my plan and how I want to do the island, kind of. So I don't want to set up anything. So I'm thinking of expanding first. I'm debating how much of it I need to expand as well. I definitely need to expand it once. I've looked at that, and it's just not enough what I have. If I remember rightly, I wanted this to go up another 2 levels. Apparently we have a bit of a mob farm down there. Oh, he died. They don't have a lot of health, do they? They can stay there. So I think I decided this needed to be 4. It wasn't tall enough. Do we do it as 3 first and then look? Oh, and we could remove all of this while I'm here. Do we leave that as a 3? No, let's take it up 1 more. Maybe we could even put a point into the middle. I don't know. I don't want to... I was thinking of putting... Yeah, that one I've got that. No, I don't need to put a point in the middle because we're going to put that red roof in here. So that's going to be as tall as that one. And then that will give another point again to look at. But seriously, I'm missing 1 little block. But I might do... Oh, no, I don't know. I might do something with like a twisty piece on the end or something, but I'm not sure. So I had done that one, but now we need to pop over here. No! Oh, yeah, look. That's a really great place to land, isn't it? Right where the zombie is. Honestly. I really worry about myself at times. I really need to learn how to fly. Oh, hi. Why are you on there? Oh, you died? Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't expect you to die off that, you know, rather large height. Oh, why do the skeletons have to spawn? You guys can shoot me and I don't want you to. No. That's just mean. I haven't forgiven you. Stop it. You keep pushing me over there. I just want to do that. Okay, so we've got 2 more to come up here. So I'll be back on later to do PGG. Did I just take that one over? No, I didn't. Okay, now I've dropped that in my head. I've dropped it in my head. Oh dear. I need to go back to waking up at 6 o'clock instead of at 4. 6 o'clock wake up, so I seem to have a slightly better brain. I think this is the 3rd or 4th morning in a row that I have managed to wake up at a silly time. Right, before I use any more of those, please tell me I have more. Oh, no, this is all I have. I've used nearly all of it. That's sad. Right, let's just do a few. Okay, right, so... Are you trying to catch the wandering trader? Well, he's hiding. You got a 5. But is that because you're playing PGG too much? Or because you just genuinely couldn't sleep? I would have loved to have had more hours sleep. Yes. You can't just answer yes to a double question. Is that a lawyer answer? Just answer yes and hope that they get the right one. Okay. I think I might need to snooze so we can see this roof a bit better. What's happening on that side? Oh, that one landed with a 1. How did that land with a 1 and this one's landed with a 2? That doesn't seem right. That seems like a mistake. I don't like mistakes. Mistakes mean I have to undo everything. And that's a lot to undo. And I don't want to undo that. So we've got... Let me just stand up here for a minute. Oh yeah, we still need to change this roof to the other wood. And then that will stand out better. If you look, you can really see the difference between that one and this one. I think this looks better now it's got the extra height on. I'm happier with that. And I think it helps to break up the colour of the wood. Right, let's just see from this angle. You can neither confirm nor deny. Right. I am being lawyered, aren't I? I see. Maybe we take it in one. That's what I think we can do. We can take it above the roof. Hold on. If I come over here. And then knock. I'm trying to catch them like you can in PGG. I've got to really make my brain work better than it is. Oh. So it would be like this. Hold on, let me take this out. You just like mining. Yeah. And then we can't get anything spawn in that one, can we? I think this is what we need to do. And then it would be finished. This one needs to come out. That's wrong. I think. Change. No, I've lost my block now. Yeah, that was what was wrong there. So then we need to bring this piece in. Let's just find this block. I may as well take those while we're here. Okay. Yeah, they're frogs. I just wonder what that was then. I was thinking they were these dirt blocks, but they're not. I quite like this giant V Let's see what it looks like from this side. We haven't looked from over here at all. I mean, it doesn't help that, you know, most of it isn't built on this side, so that's probably why. I think what I might do is knock this wall back down, and if I redo how I want the windows on that side, on this side, then I can figure it out before I pull them out. I think that could be a good plan. And do we want to put... Yeah, we could put that... This tower that we've got here, this one. Yeah, we can put another one of those over here. That would be quite cool. I hadn't really thought about that. So there'll be 4 of these towers. One here. One on this side. And then over there. Alright, it might help if I connect this section now, mightn't it? Yeah, not if I do that though. Okay, so we're going to do that. Ah, I did have the same problem here. I just didn't realise. I just seem to have covered it up well on the other side. Yeah, that goes there. That's it. Right, so that does that one. Take this out of here. That's a spade. I nearly called it a spoon. 1,250. I've got no idea what mine is on. I couldn't tell you. I have been doing some. I found a new way of making a great generator. It's basically I just throw the lava off the side and then I mine it after I've whacked it with some water. I don't whack it. I mean, that just sounds bizarre. Honestly, the words coming out of my mouth today are just not working. I used all of those. And I don't think I brought any more with me. It's all wool, isn't it? Yes, it's all wool. Let's leave those. Why did I bring the shroom lights? I knew I didn't need those. So we need more of that. And... see how much of this... We've got nowhere near enough of this redwood, have we? What have I got? 36 pieces to do all of that. Okay. Maybe I don't have enough of those. I just spent ages collecting all of those. We don't need these shroom lights. Get out. No, that's full. You can have some in there. I had more bone meal. Have I used all of the bone meal? There is more bone meal. I just don't know where. Everything is just all over the place. No, that's sugar. I thought that was it for a moment. There's some bones, but that's not enough. There, that will do. Cobblestone and calcite. Okay. Got some more rockets. That's helpful. It does sound like I'm hitting the lava with a bucket of water, to be honest. I don't actually know if that is a thing, but that is what it sounds like. I mean, there are times where I do probably want to hit it with a bucket of water. Oh! Did I get a big one? What happened there? I seem to have lost part of my tree. Can't have lost the tree, can I? How high? You're not very tall. Well, it keeps burning me. Every few minutes I seem to be on fire, so I think it's fair that I whack it with a bucket of water, to be honest. If it stops burning me, I might stop whacking it with a bucket. Maybe. Probably not. I cannot confirm nor deny if I would stop. Does that work? I think Mook would make a really good lawyer, actually. Hang on. What do you mean, ... Do you know, I saw a thing on... I've had CNN News on lately because I've got this thing about whenever there's a hurricane, I'm always interested in watching, I think, because they obviously have to put so much effort into them. I'm just always interested in the coverage of them. And I haven't changed the channel since. I've just left it on there. And there was a thing about something we were talking about. Hold on, what were we talking? Oh yeah, the ellipsis. And how apparently people think that boomers, as they're called apparently, shouldn't use the ellipsis when they're typing messages. They should, on a telephone, they should just leave them off. So they were having a little conversation about it. I think we should just leave it as it is. I tend to use dashes more than ellipses, actually, but ellipses. Oh, please let me have mushrooms. Oh, there is a mushroom. No, that's like all the surround... You've just given me 2 logs? What type of a tree is that? Oh, there's another log up there. That's really helpful. Oh, I've got to climb all the way up now. It's not illegal. See? So, I don't understand what the problem is. If it's not illegal, then surely it should be okay. I mean, that's like I mean, that's got to be an argument there. I think I win this case. And no, I haven't considered the lava's feelings when I've been hitting it with the bucket of water. But at the same time, I don't believe the lava has been considering my feelings when it burns my tootsies every time I land in it. So I think I'm safe. Maybe. In a random kind of maybe way. Oh, can I just not keep having these? I just want... I mean, I will want them. Can you plant these anywhere? It would be nice if I could plant them on the roof. Let's have a look. No, I didn't think so. No, I've got the hiccups. Don't have the hiccups when you're on a live stream. That's annoying. Yeah. We have some mushrooms. Yeah. I don't like being shrunk. Okay. Case dismissed then. Your recommendation is that you file a restraining order against the following lava. See, I think that sounds great. I have got it contained in little boxes. So maybe it should be just about okay. It's just every now and then I have to, well, release it temporarily. Alright, where are the logs? This has turned into some type of evil monstrosity again. I just need some wood. Oh, found a light. Is this all we've got? This small amount? I mean, not that I'm complaining because, well, I totally am. I don't want to go and find the biome, but I'm feeling like I'm going to have to soon. It's taking way too long doing it this way. Yeah, I will be. It's just so different in the... I wasn't expecting how different the one block world is. Where is Nebman and SB. Kind of forgot his name for a second. I'm really sorry. Because they're aiming for top. Oh, but you're on solo, aren't you? Of course. Would you? Now it's dark. Put that back there. I think Nebman's aiming for top. Have you seen their new video, or SB's one? Looks like the only person doing all of the work is Nebman. They're not in the top 11. Oh, I think he set a big challenge. He said that he's going for the top, and of course everyone's going to try and beat him now, aren't they? Regardless of whether they were going for top, they will be now. I think Nebman's good worker at it, isn't he? So all of my stuff is full. Oh, I've got another chest here. Right, what do we have now? Just over 1.5 stacks. Right, well let's let me just remove these so that at least the block is clear. Since 11th in team is at 1.7. Yours is is richer than SB's. Okay, don't quite know what happened there. I think I got temporarily shoved in the tree. Now, you should be growing through these. I might spend a minute and strip all of this down and start again. But it should grow through them. Because they're basically leaves, as far as I'm aware. I'll just knock that down again. But I'm not convinced that I'm... I think that should all go on here. Right, let's leave that. We can leave these. Leave that one for a minute. I haven't worked out what I'm going to do about lighting here, so... I don't need that. So we've got, yeah, we've got just over 1.5. Question is it enough to do what I need on here? Oh, there's a creeper. Go away. Missed him. Missed him again. Oh, he just vanished into the oblivion. Right, so I need... Oh, now there's a witch. Oh, I killed him. That's why he vanished into the oblivion. You're going to throw yourself off the roof? Oh, you died. Sorry about that. You got all of them apart from... I've got... No. I was going to say I've got most of them, but then I've realised that you... Do you mean in total? Or do you mean just to get the first one? Hang on, let me just try that again. I'm not 100% sure on my own clarification here. So each level in each mastery, so like level 10 for example in coal, or do you mean that you've just got each first level and some of them will be more? Oh, I did put those ones in already. Level 10 in everything. Wow, that's a lot. You have been doing a lot of mining. Oh, this should be easier. Hold on, I get it. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing. And just for a minute, I have forgotten. Well, just for a minute, I've forgotten. I forget every second, don't I? Why is there a creeper in there? That's not nice. There's a skeleton trying to get me now. Shoo. No, this bow is so annoying. I want it better. I want all of my stuff better. Okay, so. Okay, so. It comes down to the bottom here. And it goes. I've got to rip this off. This first one, it goes level with. Is that right? No. Go. Oh, I haven't even got my spade on me. Axe. Axe is what the word I'm looking for. Right, the outside one is level, and then this one goes up 2. All this mess you keep leaving on here. Oh, I can't get up. I didn't bring any of these, which is what we went down for. Okay. So this one is the same. This is going to be us pretty much out of blocks straight away. Is that level? That's not that level, is it? What have I done then? Yeah, I thought that was easier than it was. Wow. Oh, you make me jealous. Let me just go and grab this other block. Can you fly? Fly. Thanks. You know, I can actually play this game. I can do things. I don't break everything all of the time. And I don't forget everything all of the time. Just apparently a lot of it at the minute. We don't need that, or those. Or any of those. Or that. I thought I put... Didn't I just pick some of these up? That was bizarre. I'm sure they were in my hand. Only some of the times things break. If I have anything to do, I think everything breaks. You, go away. Like, that skeleton, he broke. I don't think he wanted to break, but he did. Is it one more? It is. Okay, right. So that will actually add a bit more interest into the roof because it's then got this extra piece. I really don't think you should be cramming yourself in there. I think that's, again, cruelty to llamas. So we need to... What if I start from the top? If I start from the top and then work my way down, then I might get there. Okay, I'm just trying to think how I can get this roof in. But I've built it across, but I didn't think about bringing that level in all the way across, so I can't see it. So if I start from here... Then, so if I use, oh yeah, we can use the dirt, can't we? Like that. And then that goes up by 2. Hi. That should go up by 2 as well. Oh, do you know, the whole gambling thing in there really does annoy me. That is something that I don't like at all. But then we know that I don't like that kind of thing, so... Alright, so we're going to put that one up by 2. Then we can stand here. And... we'll probably have to come in underneath for some of these. But if we get all of this piece in... then at least we know where they're supposed to go. I don't need to keep taking it out each time. Let's just do this for a second. So they'll go like that, and then I'm sure there's more here. Let me put this one would then come up by 2 there. No, just 1. By 1. And then I can't remember how I did it. Oh no. Which piece is wrong? Oh, why do I ever do everything wrong? It's got to be... It's got to be that lot that's wrong, and this one is right, because this one joins from here. Where does this one join? No, this one's wrong as well. They're both wrong. So it comes back 1. Does this one come right up through the middle? This one comes up through the middle for how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 behind. What is this? You need to come out for a start. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and actually this would be there as well. Right, from the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then it should be 2 up. Alright, let's undo everything that I've just done again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 up. So this one is actually correct. Then this one needs to come out. So does that one go down 1? What does that one do? No, so this is correct. No. I didn't take a picture of it while I was here, did I? Oh no, so this one comes up by 2 in the back. That's why. Right. I get it. Maybe. For a second. Okay, so then 1, 2. And then these ones should be here. What? No, hold on. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2. Okay, I get it. Maybe. Why do I make things complicated? Why can't I just build normal things that normal people do? Okay, so then it's a block of 6 here, and then it goes up by 2, and then they come out. Right, let's just take a picture. That will help, hopefully. And then let's take a picture of that side and the top. Okay, right. Fingers crossed that works. I'm going to go for a break in a minute and grab myself a cup of tea. I think I need one. I so want to get this place done. Let's just use that to get up. I have a picture of it now. Hopefully that will help me. Right, and we'll do that. So there's a block of 6 here. So if I remove this one, yeah. Then we need to remove this block and this block. Okay. And let's put those there. Right, so that's those. And we can do that one. We'll come back and remove those in a minute. Yeah, it's been a weird day actually. I keep waking up really early again, which is very frustrating. So I was awake again at 4. So then I was up until about 8, I think. No, 6 or 7. And then I'm trying to be really good, and I realised that I am exhausted. Excuse me, I've twisted my glasses, and with the headphones, I can't see properly. Yeah, so then... No, this is in the wrong place. That's why you're trying to take it back out. So, yeah, I'm trying to be good and then realise that I must sleep. So I did, but I slept for like 4 hours instead. And luckily, my computer was repaired yesterday, finally, after all this time. Hopefully it is actually repaired now. And... I accidentally left myself at the spawner, the skeleton spawner, because I wanted to fix my wings, and then I forgot that I'd left myself there, so I left it there for 4 hours running the skeleton spawner. So, but it did it, and I managed to get it out without killing the computer, so that was good. Back in 3rd, 50k behind. Oh, you're not doing bad at all, are you? Okay, that's that one. Okay. There's that one. I just don't want to lose these. It just takes so much effort to get. You could take... Oh, well, fingers crossed for you that you do, if that's what you want. It's just hard to maintain it. I'm just a slow starter. I'll get there eventually. Oh, I will get there eventually. Right, that's that one. I know who my competition is, though. Oh, let's just knock these out. Okay. For just 1 week, yeah. I'm surprised at how fast everybody gets there now, actually. When I first started in season 5, they weren't this fast. Oh dear. Because I started late in the season. I'm going to sneeze again. I'm so sorry. And I finished... Where did I finish? I can't even remember now. I did really well, didn't I? I think I finished 10th the first season, not knowing anything about the game. And then the second season I finished 6th. Even though I was in a team but on my own. But then everything seemed to change. There were like different teams coming in, and it seemed to be a lot harder. Everyone was taking it a lot more seriously, and I think there was a lot more people buying things with real money as well, which I won't do. It's a game. I'm not going to do that. Okay, right. So this one goes all the way up, doesn't it? Not all the way up, obviously. That would be silly. $5 million already? Goodness me. Okay, right, so this is... I can't put these in because I don't know how high they need to go. Let's climb up by this. We need to try and put these ones in. So if we start with this one. I don't think so, Mr. Creeper. Oh. I don't like having loose creepers running around. Right, I've got him. Harry's here. Hi, Harry. I'm going to do PGG later, Harry, today. Before you ask. I am, but later. I have to do this as well. Oh, remember I've only got October to do this, so... I've only got October to work in this area. Unless it's something that's not connected to it. Well, you know, if it's the farm section, then that's okay. But really, there's like a whole horde of skeletons trying to get me. You go down there. You go that way. No. Yeah, so I'm going to come back on later to do PGG. Look out for the announcements in the Discord. No. I can't see anything. It's rain. So don't panic. It's just that I've given myself a time limit on here. Yeah, you take care. Thanks for chatting, DD. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I've given myself a time limit, so I've got to work with that as well. I'm going to try and do some videos, which would be really good if I can. I really am going to try. So this one needs another one of those. Don't come this way. You stay over there. Do as you're told. Do as you're told. Alright, thank you. And then let's take that one out. If I put one the other way, there, then I can do it this way. And then I think I've got to come out another one by the looks of that. Let's put that there. And then if I come down another one, like that. And then put that there. Ah, so this one would join. Okay, I think that's where that joins. But what about that? Something's still wrong with it. Oh, what's wrong with it now? I think I'm going to have to sleep so I can see what I'm doing. I think the other thing I could do is let's just knock this guy out for a start. Heal stuff. Alright, let's climb over. Hold on. Hi, Rooty. How you getting on? I'm struggling. I'm doing okay, but I'm struggling with trying to get this lot in the right place and figure out how I did it. This is a very flat piece here. Maybe if I sneak through there. That's in the wrong place. Why is that in the wrong place? What have I done? Okay, so this one? I know it must be really frustrating for you. Right, this one here is this one. Is where there should be a line. So let me take a picture of this. I was struggling to... I don't know why it's so simple at times, and then I just can't get my head to remember it all. This is where I get really frustrated with this ME, that it's just something that's simple and I can't do it. So it should be stripped, normal, plank on this line. Right. So let me put this here so I know it's this line that we're talking about. So I know it's obviously it's only dirt line there, but let's just double check. So I've put this in the wrong place. Have I put that in the wrong place? This one's in the right place, isn't it? How have I put it in the wrong place? I think the roof itself is correct. Excuse me, I'm going to start coughing now. I think that's my body telling me I wanted more tea. Oh, I can't get up there. You've only got to get until tomorrow. Having tomorrow afternoon, I think you said, didn't you? Okay, right. So let's try and get this to work. So there's stripped. Actually, that might have been correct. Stripped. Plank. One of these. I don't think that's right. I think it should be on this side. Try this again. Yeah, it's the other way. So, oh, I think what I've done is when I've put it in, I've put it in on the inside instead of the outside. So this dirt line is this plank. Right, let's just try that again. Alright, so if I put this here, let's take this and this. Oh, yeah, really. That, oh, okay, I had a block here. Let's take that as well. I'm getting the roof on. It's just these last little bits that I've got to tweak through. So this one should go all the way across here. Of course we're going to have a thunderstorm now because that makes it so much nicer. Okay, so then we've got... Oh, this is still in the wrong place. And then this is wrong. So I think that's wrong. I don't understand how I've made this error. That goes to there. That would come here. This would be stripped. And then it would be here. Okay, now let me just take this out. And then this was quite tall. Let's see if we can bring the next... There's a skeleton hiding in there, which I just saw as I ran past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we've got that one there, and then it's one above. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does the thunderstorm have to be that loud? Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Ah! No! Bye! I actually nearly threw myself off in trying to defend myself, but I didn't. Do you think it's safe standing on top of the roof in a thunderstorm? I don't do the thunderstorms, they're mean. Okay, let's... Now, what is it? So this one needs to come down by 2. No. There. And then that should be to there. Oh. Right, let me use this. Any chance I can catch it? Doubt it. No, I'll go down and grab that in a second. Okay. Right, so then that goes to there. Then what happened with this next piece? I think I should have another row on the outside. But that doesn't make sense. I thought that was the row. Oh, let's just go down. Rescue these. Alright, let's fly up, see what... No, at least it's daytime now, we can see something. Right, let's try... figure out what I've done. If I land on the top, maybe. So that bit looks correct. They should all be 2 all the way down. Until we get to that end... maybe I should walk that end and come across. Hold on, is it sticking out? No, it is sticking out. No, it is right. Oh, so that just comes straight down and across. Oh, what am I worried about? I did it right. Oh. I knew I did it right, obviously. You know. There's nothing for me to worry about there. Okay. Right, so if we remove this, we don't actually need to put all of this in, do we? And so if we do this, we just knock that out for a moment. And then we can bring this across like this. Like this. Like that. See, I don't know what I was worried about. Everything's perfectly fine and normal. This one would need to come out, another one, as with this. And this one. And then, oh, that's already in. That's good. Okay, then we put this one in. Now, what do we do here? I think we brought this in. And then we brought that one across. We just do it like that for a minute. And we've got risks of mobs Risks of mobs. Okay, I think I just filled that in with too many. That's okay. I don't mind. I've got enough oak to worry about a couple. That needs to come out. And that needs to go in. And this needs to come out. I'm getting the hang of building these roofs now. Just a little bit more. With where the blocks need to finish to make it make sense. Okay, right, we should have this one in. Hopefully. Okay, so we've got that part in. It's just... Oh, I didn't finish off that one piece on the end because I couldn't remember how high it was. Let's put that bit in. Like that, there. Okay. Then... if I come over this way a little. Actually, let's stand on this tree. It's a very helpful tree. Right, so we've got another one of these tall towers here to pop in this side where this hole is. And we want another one of those on this end as well. I think that will look quite cool. I don't have anywhere near enough wood to do that piece. But if we can get this framework in and just this line and get all of this dirt off, we might be able to get this piece of the roof finished too. I am pleased with what we've done, actually. I was a bit concerned at one point. Well, at several points. If this is different. This is why I'm confused. I've built this one differently. How have I built this side different to the other side? And the other one, what? The other one sticks out. How does that stick out and this one doesn't? Just when I thought I had it. Why does that one work and this one doesn't? Just get rid of this dirt. No, can you jump and place blocks? Thank you. Right, let me just put a couple of blocks here so we can stick ourselves out a little. And then we can walk around as well. Right, so I finished it where I did those 4 and then you had the wood behind and then I put these out, and that is not what I did on that side, so that's probably why things are not balancing up. So we need to move these. No, there should be 4 there. Where's the axe gone? One, 2, 3, 4. No, I lost it. So then, did I need to do that? I don't think I did. No, I would have done. I would have done. Like that. And then it would be here. No, down 2. Go away. I don't want to play with you. I'm busy working on the edge of a roof. If I play with you, you'll push me off. Okay, so we can try to keep to this line. Don't you dare blow up. You blew my house up. Look at this. Did he just put this entire hole in here? Is this what he just did? Oh my goodness. That was mean. One creeper. I thought I ran away quick enough. They are evil. Now I don't know which line I was on. This one. That doesn't make any sense. I think it's going to be safer to bring the roof down like I did. Oh, why is it dark again? Right, let's see if we can do it like this. I'm almost out of wood. This is the other thing, is I don't know where it's all going to come to. So I don't want to waste the wood that I've got. Getting very confused. Do you know, I often wonder if I spend all of the time on the stream struggling, then I come off the stream, then I fix a load, and then I wonder if you think it's actually me building this stuff or if it's someone else. Had to get someone else to fix it for me again, kind of thing. Yeah, there's still loads more roof. Why does this say it joins there? I've put dirt blocks down there that shows that that doesn't join there. Why have I put it there? That's what that dirt line is for. Why did I do that? Okay, right, so there's a piece of roof here, and then there's one more. Try and stay on the same line. Ah! Okay, so it looks like there's two more pieces. Like that. And then like that. And that doesn't seem to make sense either. Oh, it does? Maybe? Hold on, let's... Oh, we can run through here? Yeah, that makes a really good place. That makes a lot of sense putting that line in there when it finishes over there. Why did I do that? Okay, so this one is 2 above that. And 2 in front of that. I mean 1 in front of that. So let's take this out, take those out, take that out, take that out. I've just looked at all of that and now I'm confused again. I don't think I should have the brain that allows me to do complicated thoughts, because it clearly can't cope with complicated thoughts. Right, let's try to look at the picture that I took earlier. Yeah, so that would be here. This doesn't belong here. That's why I'm getting confused. And then that would come out all the way to here. Don't think about shooting me. Thank you. So they went to there. Let's just put them there for a minute. So if I stand here, it should be 1, 2. I think that is correct. So we stand there, 1, 2. Let me take a picture like this, which is actually the picture I'm looking at right now, so I should have it there in my head. And that should be 5, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, remember it when I'm away from it, but then when I'm actually where I want to be and trying to remember, I can't. That doesn't make any sense. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's got to come up one more. Right, so that's that bit. And this needs to come back 1. Okay. That's what this problem is. Yeah, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Yeah, nothing works. Let's just do some scaffold. Right, so then this comes out. I think they've all got to come back by 1. Yeah, I think they might. Okay, so then that's there. And find the dirt again. Yeah, we're just about out of these. Just want to get the first bit in, really. And then I don't have enough. Let me put that in there. So that should go to there. Why is that only 1 above? Because I've got 3 here. Right, I think it's like that. No, I thought I nearly fell off. Okay, so we might be able to get the rest of the roof in now. Okay, that wasn't horrifically difficult. Just put that in there. Knock those back out. I can't add any more of the other pieces on because I don't have any more. Again. Run out of wood again. For the what feels like billionth time. So then that one goes to there. That one would go to there. That would come to here. That would come across. That would... No, this one is blue. No, that's not blue. And there. I think that's right. I think that's right. Okay, so I need a load more of the wood. Let's have a look from this angle. I think that's in okay. Still got one little piece of snow over there. Wow. Nearly fell off. Dee Dee's back. Hi Dee Dee. I think I've nearly got the roof in. Nearly. I feel like whether or not I should dip this so it goes up and then down and then up again. But then I'm not sure because we're going to have another bunch of these roofs in. Plus we're going to have these and some more towers. So it might look too much. I don't have any more of this to finish this off. This all needs to be trimmed back by 1. We've got that piece in now. The dirt really does make it distracting. That is making me feel like I've got it all skewiffy, but I really hope I haven't. That really feels skewiffy. I think it's just the dirt that's making it do that. I won't actually know. I think it is just the dirt. Okay. Anyway, so we've got this piece in, this one mostly in. We've got this cool piece in the middle. And we've got this one here, which we need to duplicate several times. And we need to put all of these pieces in and adjust what I've done down the bottom. Yeah, that one needs to come across one more. And we need to remove all of the dirt that I've got everywhere. Okay, I think it's working. It's just complicated. Right. So I think what I'm going to do is... What time is it? 4:20. Children ate late, so they're not going to want anything anytime soon. Right, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go for a break. Have a cup of tea. See if the puppy wants to just have a quick run outside the garden. And then I'm going to come back. So it'll be about 10-15 minutes. And then I think I'm going to try and work on the wall, but on the other side. So if we work out where to place the tower, and that, so that tower, this tower, and this tower on the other side, then we could rework the windows, but I think it needs 3 and not 4. I think it would look much better. I think we're trying to squish too many in and then trying to put the dormers in and it's not working. So let's empty those. Well, try to rebuild them, but on the other side, because we need to put the wall up there anyway. So we may as well work on that side and then adjust this side accordingly. Yeah, right, guys. So I'm gonna go for a little break, and then I will see you all back here in about 10 to 15 minutes. I should just yeah, gotta make myself safe. Okay, I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye bye. Hello, ho ha, and good afternoon. It is I again, CJ's Goose, and I'm back. I've had a little bit of a break. I've got a cup of tea, let the puppy out in the front garden for a minute, and yes, we were going to plan what we're doing here, weren't we? So let's go and see. We can have a switch of materials for a moment. And why is that a little bit laggy? That was a bit strange. Let's just pop these in here and see what we can come up with. Yes, leave that one in there as well. We can leave those. We do need the scaffolding, and let's take some extra dirt. We'll take 2 lots of dirt. We will take 2 just in case. And then we need the andesite and andesite, and the polished one is what I was thinking. Then we need some glass. We should have some of that somewhere. We could probably do with putting some torches down in places, because I'm feeling like we're getting a bit of a mob hole. Is that all I've got? No, I thought I had some more. Okay, right, let's, is it nearly night time? That looks like it's nearly night time. Yeah, let's go and snooze this off. And we want to figure out where the towers all go. We've got 3 towers to put in. 3, I think. Alright, okay, we can sleep. Okay. So this is what, a 4x4 in that corner. So let me just take a picture of that one, just so I remember that we've just got that as a 4x4. So that will start in the corner, and then this one, how did that work? That's confusing. Hold on, let's go through here. I think I should put a few torches back down. Okay, so the window would be the 3. The middle would be the 3. So it was a 3x3 to start off with, and then we've expanded it out. Which I've really got to try to figure that out. So we've put that one in over there. Yeah, so that window, which is not there, but it's the one. Yeah, that corner. Oh no, I have put it in. So that's where the 3x3 comes in. Alright, so let's see if we can put that in. Let's, no. Let's just put these all back where they belong. So I think, if I'm correct, so I just want to put the shapes in. So there's the 3 and this 3. Hold on. Let's just remove another couple of these. Oh, we could just place a torch down and then that will stop that from being an issue. Okay. Yeah, remove these 2 and a little bit more of this. So that would be 3. Oh. Oh, it did come in 1. That would be like that then. You had to be in the way, didn't you? I think it would go there. Yeah, so the window that I've had there is the central point. Okay, so that would be the base for the tower. But we've got to change the shape of it. Then we've got... Oh yeah, we've put all of these windows in already. We've got to pull all of them out. I'm going to need some boxes to put all of my stuff in again. Let's look at this side. So this is where the other tower is. So again, let's take some of this out. And then we can knock out just some of this for a minute. No, I needed that one in. No, that's... Why is that wrong? Why is that not meeting up? Okay, let's use some of this that we brought with us. No, this one. Let's draw a line across. Mind you, is this one right, or is this one wrong? Oh, hold on. No, it's actually on that line. I don't think that's what I did. Hi, can I just place you? I don't always like using dirt as a line because it is easy to then merge back into the ground, and then you can't always tell where the line was. Ah, so this one is wrong. No, that one. So it should be 1, 2, 3 there. 1, 2, 3. Ah, that's it. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that's it. I've got it. Okay, so that's that one in. And then we've got the corner tower. Which should come in here. And be 4 by 4. So I think I'm just drawing a line across there, am I? I think it's just that. Yeah. Okay, so then we just put a hole in there, and then through here we can get through. And let's just put some torches down like I said I was going to but didn't. There's a lot of darkness up there. What is it like with the... Yeah, we'll need to do something with the inside, but we'll work on that another time. That will probably be next year, that part. Okay, so... And is there a tower here? Oh no, this is the main tower, isn't it? Okay. So if I find a shulker box or two that's empty, we need to strip this lot out. I did have a couple. Or not. I filled them up. Probably. I did probably do that. just evict some of this, couldn't we? So I don't think I'll do this for too long because I want to come back again a little while and do PGG. It's always risky taking a break. Sometimes it makes my body realise that I'm okay and I can carry on, and other times it's like, yep, you need to be on a break, and that's what it's decided. So that's really annoying. I think what we should do is just demolish what we've done. We'll leave the first part. I think I tried to make it look too much like the chateau, which originally was the plan, but then it's evolved, which is what I love about building, is that you start off with something and it changes into something else. I love what we've changed it to. I think it works really well. It's much more spooky. I think it's much more fitting for the house, for the witches, than what I had before. It's just a pain because you've got to pull it all back out again. Take these. Oh, that doesn't matter, does it? So I think if we knock this down to 2 windows instead of 3. So if we do this section first. We will change these this time. Oh, hold on. Let's take all of these odd ones out. I think they're odd for a reason on here. And then we can use that to help us. And take these away. Now the only thing is we've got to keep it in the same height restraints as what we had, even though we're taking pieces of it out and putting it back in. So if we keep the windows the same height, let me just see where the actual level was. I think that is the level there. We just need to double check that. Let me yeah, let me bring in one of these. I don't often mark with these, but we may as well. Ah, hi. Yeah, you go. It's fine. I just want to check that we're on that same level, rather than build and then discover that we should have been 1 or 2 higher or lower. Yeah, I think it is correct. Yeah, so if I put that in there, then they should meet, which they do. Okay, so now I can just knock this one back. I'll just knock it to there. Right. Okay. Yeah, we didn't put them in on that side. It's fine. So we've got 3 windows there, and we're going to change it to 2. Oh, I've got the... That's not funny. Alright, you just attacked me for a second when I tried to get my sword in my hand. Go away. I'm just wondering if this side was actually okay. I think it does clash when it gets to that corner, doesn't it? Yeah, and same with that one. So let's make sure we're aware of where that corner is, where the tower. So that ends here. Which then made... Yeah, so then it made that difficult. There should have been 2 or 3. Let's go to this one. Yeah, 2. It should have been the corner. And then 2. And then this one. And so if we do that on this side, but we allow for the tower there first, which we didn't before. Okay. Like that. So what does that then give us? I mean, maybe we put... How wide is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so 5. So it'd be 7. Let me put this behind. So it would have been here. Hold on, let me just do it here. So that would be 1. That would be onto that one. And let's do the same again. Like this. Right, and then currently that would give us 2, 4, 6 in the middle. So if we change that to 4 and we take 1 out of this side, we make this one 3, and oh, that was the right one anyway. And then we put that there, and this here, and that there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then there's a block of 4 in the center, and then there's a 3 on either side. That should make it a lot more even. Obviously I can't see anything because that's really helpful with all of the stuff in the way. Right, let's try that. Now I need to make sure that I've put the window ledge in the correct place now. So this block is the window ledge. Oh, I pulled all this out. And I buried this bit. So this is the window ledge on the bottom. Not this one that I've got on the top. Oh, I don't want you to shoot me, to be honest. Oh, okay, bye. That was fast. Consider I'm using the rubbish bow. Okay, let's do that one. Okay, and then that one was actually fine. Okay, So then this is window. Hold on, we can put that in first. How did I do that? No idea how that went in then. Oh. Okay. Like that. No, there's only 4. No, that's because you're not a window. You are wall now. Okay, hold on. Okay, now we've got window again. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, I think I got rid of the walls. I'm just wondering whether to try to change the shape of this. The only thing is we've got a good shape outside on the roof. That's quite funny having a skeleton at the top there. That's the kind of thing I think I want to happen, actually. I think it would be quite good. Just having random mobs spawning all over it. I wonder if I could make it more hexagonal or rounded, and then we mold it in like this going up. That might look better. I don't like the base of it at the moment, but it was such a big afterthought because I didn't know that there was a tower in there until after I'd put half of the building in. Let's just knock this piece out. I don't want to take all of it away. So if I put in the ground what it should be. No. Oh, I've got to change this mouse. And then we need to take this out because this is no good here. This looks horrific on the other side. I know it's a lot of faffing around, especially as I've already put a load of it in, but I really feel it's important that we do it. The only thing is, if I spend all the time trying to build this in creative and then trying to copy it all over again, it's going to take me so much longer. Because I wouldn't build the whole thing anyway. We can't use like Matica, and I wouldn't anyway. Let me just move this down one more, as the foundation would be lower. Okay, right, so we've got that bit. I thought there were a whole bunch of zombies up in the roof then. Thank you, cow. You didn't scare me at all. Hello. Hang on, I think that's my daughter knocking for me. Are you alright? Yeah. I'm on a live stream. Do you want me to put it on mute? Yeah, I just need to put the microphone on mute for a second. My daughter needs me. Hello, Ihoha. Sorry, I was just talking to my daughter. She's getting in a kerfuffle. She's okay. Right. So we were trying to work this piece out. So if we just do this for a minute, so it clearly marks that that's that section. I'm just wondering whether to knock these back a bit more as well, just so I can see where the floor is a bit easier. We can always put them back in. Don't forget, I'm leaving it so it's partially buried. Okay, yeah, that's a bit easier to see. So then we've got to decide if we have a window here, and if we do, I think it should just be a 3 with a 1. Do we think that would work? Just so that there's a small window here instead of the really big one. Or we leave it completely as wall. Because there is quite a lot happening in this section. So if I just cover this in wall for a minute. It's not enough away from here. Okay, so now I'm thinking, does the tower need to have this other line? I think it would look better with the tower having a line down here. No, that's grass. Oh, let's knock those out as well. Oh, that's not what I've done, is it? No. No, otherwise that's going to change everything. So let's change that back. That's not funny. Pick the correct block. Okay. Because if I change that one there, then I have to change that one, this one, and that tower. Sorry, and the other towers on all of the other sides, so that doesn't work. So we'll leave it as it is. And also it might make the tower look uneven. So then we want to... What if I make it like that? So somewhere there's meant to be steps and a door. What if it was there? And what size would that be? Some torches would be nice. A bit dark down here. And then we keep getting a lot of these patrols around here. I don't know if they've increased them since they changed how they work. So if we change these. Block behind, didn't I? And then let's try that. Oh, left that one behind now. And then this would be the shape at the base, and then at some point it would come into that. So that could work better, but then what do we do about a door? Can we put a door in? So the question is, could we get a double door in there? If we could, that could work maybe. If we put one side and one on the other. There are some doors somewhere. Let's get rid of those. I'm going to sneeze again, I'm really sorry. I'm sure there's some doors here. Oh, there's one. Hold on, can we just make... Oh, there's some oak. Let's just make oak doors for a moment. Is that an Enderman? Oh, it's the ender chest. Okay. That just really confused me for a second. So if we took that block out and we put a block in the base, could we put a door on either side like that? I think we can. This is what I was trying to work out. That might work. Okay, that might work better than what we've got over the other side. Or I'm trying to think how to put a window in. That's not helpful. So if we do this part, then we can put a window in if we don't throw ourselves off. Up here. So yeah, then we can still put the door in where I said, in the way that I did it. And then the higher part will have some windows in. Obviously this won't all be the same block. But I do feel that it would actually benefit from having, or maybe if we just do that. Maybe if we do that. I don't like that. But I do feel this would need to be different here. Which is what I was going to do here, and then I said no. Oh no, that just blends all in and it looks silly. Okay. I mean, I haven't got all of the correct blocks in there at the minute, but oh, it helps it to stand out. Oh, it does feel wrong. What's wrong? This is wrong. Oh, I've left them. Okay, well I think it's better than what we had. I don't think it's right, but it's better than what we had. So that's got to be an improvement. So let's try and bring up these windows. And let's bring some dirt across so we can see where that goes. This top corner. Ah! I'm just hoping they don't all land on my head. They shouldn't make it down alive though, should they? If they try. I think I nipped his toes anyway. Right, let's just try and put some of this back in. And then we can see what it looks like in comparison. Can I just place that? Thank you. I was in the middle of playing Fortnite earlier on with Mook, and my battery ran out in the mouse, so I had to get him to guard me whilst I tried to go and find some new batteries. So that was quite funny. Not had that happen. Well, that's why I don't like wireless mouse. But then I like wireless mice because the cable always gets in the way. Back down. You're back again. How's it going? I think he tried to kill me, but he didn't do a very good job of it. I just took all of that away. I'm so sorry. I needed it there as well. So sorry. That was a bit mean. That's still mean. Okay. So then we had 2 of these. And then a 1. Okay, right. 72 million money. I was quite proud of my 6. Okay, so it's up here. All right, let's have a look. So we want it to still look like it's light, but we don't want it to look so clumsy. Oh, I think that looks fine. Oh, I didn't put that one up the top. And then this one would be a hole because... No, not this one. Not this one. Let's put that wall back in. That's not what I wanted to do. Take that out there. This would be a hole because it's this tower. And this would all come out, which would then make this more spacious. So that whole piece wouldn't be there. So actually we don't even need that in at all, do we? Oh, you stop falling in the holes. Would we have a piece there though? Probably. Yeah, that would probably come like that. It'd be on an end. We could do maybe something like that, which might make it look just a fraction better. Just want to put that in there. That might look a little bit better, something a little bit different to look at, maybe. I'm not 100% sure. So let's take this piece out of here. I think it's working better. Sometimes what I find with buildings is that you have this idea in your head. You think you've thought it through really well, and then you start to do it all, and the original idea is good, but then you develop bits, and then you realise that the other pieces that you've done are looking better, and then you have to decide on whether you want to evolve the building or keep it the same. But I'd rather take the time, pull it all apart and evolve it and make it look better. You've made 70 million just today. That is unbelievable. You are really good at making money. You made really good money with us before, but the thing for us on those on the one block world, there's so many things that you don't get, so it's so much harder to make money. So I don't know. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Yeah, I haven't looked at the pet eggs yet. I want to. I've got a few to open, but once I get the things that I need, then I'm going to sell the others. I'm not holding on to things. Yeah, and then we put those like this. So if we put these back in, like this, and then I think having them up higher might be better. I just feel like you haven't managed. You're still selling them, but you haven't managed to get yourself a useful pet. Why are you selling them then? Okay, I think having that frame up higher makes it look a little bit spookier. Don't ask me what I'm just trying to do here. I do know. Oh, I see. I save them and then I'll sell them later. I don't have any more of those. Okay, let's have a little look at this bit. Yeah, I think the 2 windows, if you look at the 3 above, I think the 2 looks better than the 3. And I think I'll do the same, and we'll reduce this one down to 3 instead of the 4. Okay, and I think having that piece up there is making it more spooky. And obviously, don't forget, I've got to change all of this as well. It's not just going to be all flat, one type of block. It's just getting all the shape in. What, another XP farm? I thought you said you had an XP farm. Alright, I think what I'm going to do is, I am starting to get really worn out, and that's when I start making mistakes, but I have managed to get this side in. I think we've got a better idea of what this tower is going to look like at the base than what it did on the other side, and this tower and that tower have been placed down, although I've got to get the foundations right for that as well. And then I've got to copy that window over to this one and put that in this end. And I need to get a whole bunch more of this wood. So there's quite a few jobs that I might sort of try to do a little bit of. Excuse me, I now have a frog in my throat. And I need to try to work out the other window on there. And obviously I need to rip out these windows and put those on the other side. So I think it's a good job that I was going to finish now. Another one. That's what I thought. I thought you said you had one. Yeah, so in that case, I'm going to toddle off. Thanks ever so much for tuning in. And I will be back on in an hour or two. Probably two, maybe a bit later. I'm not sure, but I'll be doing PGG in a little while anyway. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye-bye.